In this clip, we'll talk about how to enter EFL scores in Performance Matters. Once we're in Performance Matters, we'll click on Tests, and then we'll click Test Center. Once we're on the Test Center page, we'll click on Observational. Here's a list of our observational assessments. We'll go down and find EFL scores. Then on the right, we'll click the three dots, and then click Capture Data. Once we're on the Capture Data screen, then we'll pick out the students we want to enter those scores for. So we'll click on the triangle. And here I have some test students. I'm going to enter those test student names. And I'll go ahead and pick all 5 of the students. Once you click a student, you'll see next to apply, the number will increase, tell you how many students you have in your queue. If you're a teacher and you log in, you'll have your whole roster already in your list. You can pick students out of that roster, or you can enter those scores. So here I'll go ahead and I'll start entering the scores. Again, you can find one student or all of your students based on the filters. And last one. And once we have those scores entered, we'll go down to the right and we'll click on Save. I want to add some additional information to this, so I click on Manage Columns. I want to go ahead and add date of birth and age so I can see that on my students as well. This is what that would look like. I can download this information. I can click on that CSV file and open it in my favorite spreadsheet program. So let's say I have a very long list of students and I want to find students that I have not entered scores for. They took the test at a later date. So what I'll do is I'll go up to the column that I wish to enter scores for, and I'll hit Show Not Scored Students. Here it'll pull up all the students that have not had a score for this particular column or this particular section of the test. Here's just another view of a student that's missing scores. Instead of one in a particular column, it displays all previous measures for that test when you display one particular column that has a score missing. You can see here in the second line, student has a score missing for the previous measure. You could enter the score at that point, or you could come back and enter that score later as well.